Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year,
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was saying...
You do know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's going to make many more appearances.
Sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense. Toby never played ball.
It's true. He's never even touched the basketball.
No, Toby never played. He's doing this. Okay,
MB, you know what rookie means, don't you?
First-year player.
You see, Toby? This guy knows ball.
Ding, 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 ding.
I guess I'm on the Jalen Murphy show, Rookie of the Year too, huh?
Oh, yes, you are. Let's talk about this honor, MP. You said a rookie is a first-year player, but you look like you were a seasoned vet out there. Did NBA hoops come easier to you than you expected?
I mean, Jalen, Russ,
you guys know this. Nothing about being a professional athlete is easy. Everyone in this league is unique. I just control what I can't control, keep my nose to the grindstone, and trust the work.
You hear that,
Russ? My boy is smooth. So smooth. Smooth off the court as he is on. Oh, that's how MP gets there. There's all the right things in front of the camera. But once they're off,
take no prisoners.
If somebody got popped out and knocking on doors trying to find an informant, but I ain't seen making a mind of my business. Is God is my witness, the weapon on pass that's forming against me. Nigga, I'm somebody miss me. Know when I'm done with these songs, you won't miss me. Shamarin, I'm on my grizzly. You niggas just cuz, but know that the ones in the clickings. After the fall of my promise, I'm coming and selling our Wrigley's. Nigga, I'm just a product of poverty, full of narcotics, the private are quickly. My family tree out of history and uses that struggle with demons. I really a hustler instincts. That more often my pockets was empty. So I some of my pocket was serving up racks on the corners of Project Assembly. Me, I was starting to envy. Wanna be on the top where it's plenty. Wanna be in the spotlight where every bitch want me like Rihanna dropping them 50. What I see in the sky, the villas of sun can't reach up too high intently. Nah, shit. I can't reach up too high intently. Never seen no one dropping a 50. I can't be out here knocking up windy. My life is alright. my rhymes, my things, my life. And now you maybe I was struggling on good. What you saying now? One word to me, that's where I come from. I'm so still let me pull you through. Confident that I made it through the pain. It's life. In my time, my world, my life, my life. Stuff that I see to be traumatized. That they can't go and dream about. Swinging that motherfucker side to side. You know, they're in this kind of shit. On the side. I got a skin heart, so I say take that every time you make that movie drive. Better than that, when I've been looking at the devil before, if you betray me, you dead in between. I disrespect you, respect you. I got some problems with love that's hurt. Maybe the pain made it better. Just know that secret's kept me. I feel like streets is in debt. I gave my heart away to all the down homes. The best of myself. I gave my heart to that shit. He didn't fail. He could have corrected me. Give out the cost to my mama, cause no matter what, she always protect me. Promise you and I'm checking you. Jump in the water, you wreck me. You on my mind now, I want to sexually can't let the ultimate log in the best of me. I get the answer when they text me. I see shit that you looking for the rest of me. Can't see that it ain't a necessity. Can't let you know this eventually don't mess me up. My life is all I my bombs, my things, my bad. And now you made me down this fucking road. What you saying now? One look to me, I'm about my soul. The famous life is my time, my life, my life. Why you stress? Don't make it bad. You married, and you don't stand it. Psycho, it's married, medicine. Better catch it, medicine.
Man, tough end to the season, bro. There's always next year.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Just gotta keep working and come back strong.
Yeah, you're right. Speaking of that, I wanted to talk to you about off-season. Okay, I know you got a lot of options, and I just wanted to pick your brain a little bit, see what you're going to do in your free time.
I'm all ears, man.
Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
People qualifying, open runs for NBA guys, and even more focused training at home. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Okay, I see. Well, promise I'll keep it short and sweet. All right? Appreciate it. So obviously, you know you've got an opening by play for Team USA.
Yeah, official. Ones we won the U19.
Right. So this year's a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but it's your chance to be roping bigger names for the FIBA games coming up in 2007.
How they name?
Well, you got playing with Team USA, so if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, playing a qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship, he'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right? So, you know, it's a long play, but it can be worth it depending on how much FIBA games mean to you.
That makes sense. What are you thinking? How you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go to opening.
How would that happen?
Well, more buildings. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to make the recruit down the line with free agents.
Sure. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve the game skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too. All right, this is your life, bro, and you know your body. So maybe you.
Yeah. Take the weed too hard. You said I ain't been place, I'm scraping on hard. Outside like, whatever. You can get your stuff. Take this shit out of green. I think it's green, baby. Yeah, not the rich. Moving on that stuff. You know you don't want to do it. You mean all the stuff. I mean, do it yourself.
All right, look. FIBA's important. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So, I want to do the qualifier. Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get into the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. No, I got you.
It's time for FIBA Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin O, joined tonight by Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. Tonight, we'll see an outstanding North American matchup between Team USA and Team Canada.
And this is a qualifying game that both teams would love to win and send a message to the rest of the field.
That's true. Advancing is always the goal. But it's nice to strike a little fear into the other teams, isn't it, Brent?
Without a doubt, the level of film review at this session is staggering. So if you can intimidate them with an impressive showing, that's an added bonus.
You know, Brent, I'm looking here, with the FIBA game being several minutes shorter than the NBA, players can really go full tilt with their energy, can't they?
Yeah, it feels like you can really make some impact in that first half, really send messages early on. You don't have to leave as much in the tank. So you tend to see more chase down blocks and scrambling and sprinting early on in contests. It's really fun to watch.
And they double up MP. It's stolen by Lyles. Great when it comes to officiating. You hear players and coaches say, we just want a consistent whistle. But international play can be an adventure in that regard.
Often, more physicality is tolerated, and you can't expect any star treatment. You got to play good, even if the calls don't go your way.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Canada. Lyles a screen on Brunson. Pass to Lyles. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Clark. Over MP. Yep, that one goes in there.
Gilgeous Alexander with that height and his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
It's stolen by Lyles. The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name 1 or 2 Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scores, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
6 to shoot. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First whistle call.
It goes on Brandon Clark.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Murray's checked in for USA. Olynyk is checked in for Canada. And so here's Canada. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. It's all in by USA. And the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think it's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe. Gilgeous Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
MP dishes to Tatum. Offensive rebound. MP. The kick out to Tatum. MP against Lyles. Here's MP. It's all in by Lyles.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
This one for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to look good from here.
When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Great Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
Here's Olynyk, following the basket by MP. And it's out of bounds. Canada retains possession. Olynyk checked in for Edwards. Canada also changing it up. They're checked in for Trey Lyles. Shaden Sharp comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And Murray subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. Murray against Barrett. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. It's all in by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson outside. Tatum passes to MP. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Here's Barrett. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. MP against Olynyk. On the wing, MP. And it's Murray. That time is by MP. So at the end of one quarter of play. Still a close game. USA leads by only 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
One quarter down, 3 down. And USA will take on Canada as the FIBA qualifiers continue. Guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage.
We'll go for a different look here. MP's checking for Grant. Tatum comes in for Murray. Johnson is checking for Trey Murphy. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Malik Monk. So Canada going with almost an entirely new grouping. Clark checked in for Olynyk. Lyle comes in for Brissett. And Collins checked in for Barry. And Andrew Bernard comes in for Gilgeous Alexander. And the big man, MP. You know, Greg, the U.S. won as they need some bigs to compete internationally.
And the presence that MP has inside is a big plus for the U.S. He has the skills to make players around him better. MP is a perfect fit on Team USA.
Inside to end the run. Clark. Good defense by MP.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Now, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
McCollum looking it over. That one doesn't go. A dominating first half of basketball so far hasn't been close. USA ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. And here we are back from halftime. Canada versus USA. The FIBA qualifiers getting started back out. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Now, thinking back to the first half, I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot and everything efficient?
Out of bounds will be USA's ball. USA ball. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for USA. Outside Edwards. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Rebound Canada.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now McCollum, who's guarded by Johnson. Clark is screen on Johnson. McCollum passes to Clark. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Clark's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Canada.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will. The second chance.
MP. It's Clark with the rebound, and foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Canada trails by 18. McCollum outside. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. It's in, good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He's He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter basketball. MP inside. He's covered by Clark. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Great to see developing players like MP saving plays like that. That shows some good off-ball awareness.
Clark is the screen on Johnson. Here's McCollum. It's all in by USA. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's Edwards on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good. Olynyk, he's checked in for Canada. And drops the ball.
And what I love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Acton Emma. Close it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here we go. Pass play. He's got it. Outside Edwards. Here's MP. And it's good. 2 points. 10 points for MP.
MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Pass to Olynyk. And there is Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark is the screen on Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander takes to Olynyk. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 12.
Just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And it's good for 2.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA is not going to miss that.
Tatum with the screen on Olynyk. The drive by MP. The shot's good. 14 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed the chippy right there.
The mid-range is where he makes the money, so when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Tatum wide open, finds one. A three-pointer just right on target. Tatum's got 24 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. Just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you gotta enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Rebound Canada.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Colin pass to Olynyk. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll lose 3 free throws here. That's on Jalen Brunson. Canada. USA with some changes. MP's checked in for Cook. Tatum comes in for Murray. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Monk. Canada also changing it up. Clark is checked in for Olynyk. Lyle comes in for Bill. And Andrew Nembhard's sub in for Murray. Tatum gets the bucket.
He's been a one-man area coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Nembhard. McCollum outside. Gano with another miss. MP outside. Outside Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Collins passes to Lyles. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson with some nice deep. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Another three for USA.
Offensively, defensively, they're in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Clark, screen on Brunson. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Shea putting on the string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
MP deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Tatum. And here's Johnson outside. Cans it from downtown.
So many of the plays were designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the rejection by MP. .10 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson finds MP. Brunson, left side. USA moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Johnson. USA needs to get off a shot. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Count it.
The length of this VA is huge there. At 6'6", he can be pretty disruptive to your offense.
MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. That shot wide open.
You can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all in complete control.
Nembhard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Nembhard. For three. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's MP. Back in off the glass.
That play never gets old. Pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
So no problem for the USA as they get the win.
Guys, with this USA team, you knew it wasn't going to be a walk in the park against them. This team came in with purpose.
And Frank, the way the U.S. played, you feel like they expected to get by the qualifying round.
There's no doubt about that. There's countless talent on the roster. We expect this kind of outcome for the United States.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our 2K Sports broadcast. See you later. Like I'm Sean, look at the game and then we
A new year means new goals.
Yeah, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Our goal this year is to secure at least the 6th seed and avoid the play-in tournament. After that, anything can happen.
Huh?
Something wrong?
I get why you say that. And it's not like I don't remember what happened last season, but I just feel like we should be aiming higher.
Okay, our goal is to win the title in the long run. But my job as GM is to honestly evaluate the roster and make sure that I know what needs to be done to improve it. And honestly, the roster as it is, it wouldn't be fair to put that kind of championship expectation on you.
What if I take a lead? I know what I can bring to this team. I know that I can push these guys farther than what you guys are saying, just avoiding the play-in.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals, you pick the one you want to focus on for.
We need to start holding ourselves to a higher standard. I want to focus on beating the teams that finished ahead of us last year.
You think we have low standards?
No, but we're better than what our record shows. If we get some signature wins early, it'll prove that we're not a doormat. And I don't want any negativity to creep in.
I love to see us working towards a common goal. And it
That's cool. Been rocking Chuck Taylor since the 80s.
Won't be long till game time. You ready for this one, MP? First game.
There is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Time to start the season. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors.
On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And that game against the Grizzlies. It's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Stephen Curry is out there with Malik Monk. And it's MP in at the 5. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Well, for those of you who may not be aware, MP has set his sights on making sure any teams that finish higher than his last year are going to be met with a big L. That's a pretty big challenge.
I like the excitement and toughness that MP brings. I just hope his talk isn't any tougher than his game. I think a lot lot of people are going to be watching just how this plays out. It's going to make for some pretty intense matchups here in the first half of the season.
Well, the latest news on MP. Let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
I talked to MP about their shortcoming last season, and he said his biggest disappointment was missing the playoffs by far. MP went on to say, we fight so hard during the regular season, but we write our legacy in the playoffs. Not even making the postseason was a huge reality check for us and is a huge motivator for us this season. The fire has been lit underneath them. We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. You know, with a guy as competitive as MP, missing the playoffs has to eat at him. And an all-defensive first-team selection last season for MP. Grant, what's that tell you about him as a player?
Well, it tells me he's all about winning, not the glamorous side of the game. It's all about grit and taking the challenge on a nightly basis.
Here's Mobley. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Back to Garland. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Curry. Garland, he's open. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Garland's got 5 points.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Here's MP. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jarrett Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Curry.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Garland finds Mitchell from behind the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And MP was first team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Outside Strus. Three-pointer. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Warriors trail by 3. MP inside. Covered by Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
That free throw, no good. Scores back in January 2023. Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Wiggins. 40 seconds left to play in the first. LeVert outside. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. LeVert. Here's Wade. Back to LeVert. He can't get it to go. Good D by MP. And last season, MP cracked third-team All-NBA. Grant, he's becoming one of the best in the game.
Yeah, B.A., and with this hunger for greatness, I know he'll tell you he's just getting started. But where he is now is one of the best on the planet.
On the court right now for Cleveland. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. Dean Wade is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks made a big difference. He dropped in 16 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight, too, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. See if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Strus finds Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Strus. Up top, Allen. No one near him. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
In some major news for MP on the business side of things, he changed it up. He's signing on with a different shoe deal.
And I'll say this much. New Balance must have made a very special offer to get MP's attention. Him jumping shoe brands is a big story, and I'm very curious to see what comes out of this new deal.
He goes up again. Down low, MP drops it in.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to LeVert. Can they get it? Sends it home from three-point land. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Outside Podziemski. Kuminga with the screen on LeVert. Here's Podziemski. Kuminga with it. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga. MP's got 14.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
The basket!
He makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Cleveland, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, gotta keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Warriors.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Malik Monk is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Wiggins, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. With the announcement of Rookie of the Year, MP now has higher expectations than ever on his potential.
Yeah, that's one award that says as much about what you might do as what you have done. It's an honor, but believe me, it comes with a lot of people expecting a lot out of you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. It's Monk on the wing. There's a screen by Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Curry, he's open. Again, Golden State.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry is second. In the 3rd spot, Malik Monk.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Strus outside. Cleveland again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The kick out, Curry. Here's MP. Back to Curry. Garland against MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 16 points. And as you know, MP racked up his 4th All-NBA selection, but the coveted first-team spot still eludes him.
I mean, you have to be the best of the best to get first team, but that's something MP gets closer to every year. He's not done yet in terms of his upward trajectory.
5 to shoot. Pass to Tyson. To stop the drought. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Garland. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And Kenny Atkinson has called the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. On the court right now for Cleveland. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. Amadou Diallo out there with Max Strus. And it's Adams in at the 5. And here's Strus outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Warriors lead by 18. The drive by MP. And down it goes. 2 points.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
The Cavs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And here's LeVert for 3. Cleveland the rebound. And they pick up 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's MP. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside Mitchell. Adams with a screen on Curry. The 3 from Mitchell. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. Wiggins comes in for Moody. And it's Monk in for Podziemski. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Allen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Strus. Outside Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
2 minutes remaining in the game. MP to pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 4th assist with that last one. Garland, the pass to Strus. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Allen with a screen on Monk. From deep, Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Pass to Kuminga. Mobley grabs the board. Now the Cavaliers with it. 17-point game. Here's Allen, covered by MP. Hook loose. It's stolen by MP. Outside Kuminga. Back to MP. The three from Curry. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and unloaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP.
Win this thing so we can get some Italian pizza out. It'll be a long summer if we can't win tonight.
Studio, but there lay some rest in peace and drama.
If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Bull" along with your issue and seat location to 555.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotation.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And the word on the street is that MP's got a challenge going to prove he can carry this team to victory against all teams that finished ahead of him last season. I I sort of like this type of challenge. It should make for some exciting action.
Well, so far, I got to say MP has put actions to follow his words, right? Delivering on that promise. I think tonight we might see some defensive adjustments to try to deal with him. But right now, he's got a lot of confidence. It might be a tall task to take MP off his game.
And now the Golden State Warriors start. Kuminga out there with Moses Moody. And there's Monk. And it's Curry. And it's MP in its center. Here is Williams following the basket by Stephen Curry. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. The shot missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still missed it.
They set the pick. MP inside. Giddy defending. A nice shot by MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Buzelis, and good. And it takes a nice bounce over the right iron and down. Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to Toronto. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Now, here's Moody. Fast break, Chicago. A floater, and it's Giddy laying the win.
And how about the body control? Giddy refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Moody. Off target from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Giddy. And he hits it to tie the game up. Giddy's got his second basket.
Well, Giddy loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He scored 25 points.
2 minutes
The
remaining.
energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
It's time for T-shirts.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity strips. These guys were practically automatic. Second, Stephen Curry. In the third spot, Malik Monk.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Giddy the pass to Williams. For the three. And it's White missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Buzelis, no one around him. From beyond the arc and then some. Buzelis has got 5 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP against Giddy. Here's MP. Rebound by the Bulls. tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you in such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
MP inside. Giddy defending. MP, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Fires for three. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 3.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Chicago is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kuminga against Williams. Outside, White. Pulled from the top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
MP inside. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some changes. MP's checked in. In for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Moses Moody in for Wiggins. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. MP out there with Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket by MP.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there.
Giddy kicks to Levine. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 hits.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, it can be a problem.
Now, Giddy. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get a shot on. The shot by Williams, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First, that shot fake by MP just pulling the deep right out of their shoes.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And how about how they've converted in close? I mean, they're doing a great job involving the big fellas.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. And Golden State also making a change. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Back to Curry. Pass to MP. It's rebounded by Giddy. Giddy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to White. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP converting the a tough bucket.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Giddey, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Curry passes to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Now White. This game he had 12. Williams, a screen on Curry. White. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 3. And we'll be going after this from United Center.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
And now an opportunity to check out the old. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Buzelis out there with Williams. Then there's Šarić. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's White in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
Yeah, easy call.
For Chicago, they have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On its way from Curry for 2. They get it again. MP getting after it on the rebound, on the boards.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pass to Giddey. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Back to Giddey for the lead. And the reception by MP.
Bulls basketball.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
And here we can check out the story on Dario Saric, how he performed last season. Averaged 10 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Olney.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. Over MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. MP. It's going to be on MP.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. He certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. MP against Giddey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here on the 2K leaderboard, the rebounding leaders from a season ago. MP is number 1.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among bulls.
White, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hey, Greg, Coby White has proven he can run the show.
And, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
2 minutes. Williams has a screen for White.
2 minutes.
Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
The nasty handles of White. Just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Giddey against MP. Great focus. MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Being checked in for Sharks. And then... For Chicago, Sharch has checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Bruce Ellis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Coby White. Different look here for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moses Moody. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Monk. Here's MP, and the lead is down inside single digits. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins is out there with MP, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Curry on the drive. Here's MP, uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got 24.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Wiggins against Levine. And then Levine with the chance.
Check out Levine getting circle at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's MP. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in this game. Levine against Wiggins. And Levine, here we go.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And let's get the two guys on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Curry against White. Pass to Giddey. Back to White from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. MP inside. Working on Williams. Moody finds MP. Back to Moody. 2 minutes. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry making it look so easy.
Nobody answers the call better than and Stephen Curry.
Bruce Ellis has checked in for the Bulls. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. White goes in. And the rejection by MP. And there's Buzelis on the assist by White. Buzelis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. MP inside. Giddey defending. And there's the bucket from MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
The Bulls leading by 9. And White kicks to Williams. Back to White. Pass to Giddey. White looking around. Buzelis.
And it looks like he's just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bulls.
This is a game where defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Josh Giddey.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Chicago with the ball. Giddey with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Buzelis. The Warriors pull it in. Here's MP. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And we'll see you next time.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Quiet out there tonight.
Everything good, MP?
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
Don't miss out on our next giveaway night. T-shirt night. Every fan in attendance will get a White Clippers tee. Let's make sure we're all in the house. All our fans remember to come to our next game where we will be giving away free Clipper Spirit backpacks. If you want that. Head forward, 6'7", number 2,
And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their roster spread.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
And before we get too deep in this game, I want to remind the viewers that MP is likely to be playing with a bit more intensity tonight. He's made it known he intends to pick up a W against any teams that finished higher than his in the standings last season. And I think you may have drawn some ire with that call-out.
You know, there are some naysayers out there, and you always got to deal with that if you're in the spotlight in the NBA. For MP, it's no different. If you're going to make big claims, other teams and especially players getting matched up against you, you are going to take it seriously, and some are going to take it personal. So MP is going to have to really play exceptionally well if he's going to keep his promise. You've already seen some chinks in the armor this season, so it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
All right, check it out. Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Malik Monk. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's MP, and it's Curry in at the point.
Curry doing it again. The quickest releases we've ever seen.
Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Dunn outside. Pass to Harden. The three is up. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Looking at last year, this opponent was a real challenge for them.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it, and he took it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Zubac with a screen on Kuminga. Leonard for 3. The rebound by MP. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Monk. Moody on the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Pass to Council. Inside. Here's Harden. The rebound by MP. The Warriors leading. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He tallied 32 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
And so it's Golden State with it. Back to Kuminga. Clock at 6. Pass to Monk. Fades and shoots. Council with a rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now Harden. Dunn outside. Harden with a screen on Curry. Dunn pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Curry fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Zubac with a screen on Kuminga. Zubac with it. 5 points in the game. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP inside. Defended by Harden. MP no good. Clippers trail by 7. To the middle to end the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drop. Who has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the 5, down low. MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast breaks add to your total in a hurry.
Zubac with a screen on Curry. Off target from outside.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Harden's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Monk's checked in. The shot by Dunn, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Moody. Here's MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
To the inside. Here's Harden. MP with the block.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
So ferocious on the drive. Kuminga just sprinting to his spot.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, let's take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Zubac with a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Harden. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kuminga, the pass to Monk. MP up top. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Hard to intimidate MP. He's going to take on the defense inside.
Pass to Council. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. It's crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Leonard. Dunn outside. Zubac with a screen on Monk. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. He can't get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. Fellas, when you're on this kind of a roll, how hard is it to slow somebody like that down?
I wouldn't know, Ernie. I'm the Jet. I just flew right by people.
Doesn't matter how fast they're going when you're the diesel truck with...
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Warriors. Appreciate you joining us.
So we know it's not part of the story.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Council in at the 3, small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Outside Moody, and he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Dunn. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Guy who's all about team, Zubac, very unselfish.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team.
Pulls up. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 15. Dunn outside. Back to Harden.
The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Harden. There's a screen. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Pass to Monk. Got a piece of it. MP with it. Done in his pocket. MP, the pass to Kuminga. 4 on the clock. The fadeaway. And it's good. 2 points. Monk's got his first points of the night.
Sweet looking Jay. When Monk's shooting it with confidence, he's a real weapon.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bagley's checked in for Los Angeles. And Golden State also making a switch. Podziemski's checked in for Curry. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Council. No points yet. Outside Harden. Zubac, screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by MP. Here's the break. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Harden misses. Golden State with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Back to Podziemski. Harden against MP. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for Zubac.
Substitution on the floor.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. So on the floor for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's MP in at the 5.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Pilot, the pass to Powell. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
MP against Zubats. They get it again. 4-3. Can't get it to drop.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Powell passes to Bagley. Good.
Bagley committed to do something on that possession offensively, playing aggressive.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And another difference maker that we can point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
MP against Zubats. MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Council, he's checked in for Bagley.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Zubats, screen. Leonard for three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And they double up MP. Hield passes to MP. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Smart defender. Zubats understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
Outside Harden. Five on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires it from 18. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Down outside. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Good on the bucket.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Pass to Hield. Here's MP. Wiggins with it. Buries it down low.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Leonard, pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Council. Leonard for three. Knocks it down from distance.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
And here are the Warriors now. There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 33.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
The kick out to Wiggins. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, they're ready.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you give me an autograph? It's gonna be a long summer if we can't win tonight.
The National Basketball Association's Los Angeles Lakers are committed to safe and enjoyable sports.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K. How does the development brag of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to feel the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
And one of the many storylines of this NBA season revolves around MP and his quest to conquer all the teams ranked higher in the standings last season. That's one tough challenge in this NBA.
Winning against good teams is so hard to do in this league. It shows growth, maturity, and confidence. MP has performed well in these types of games. Those high-level teams don't just give you wins. You got to earn them.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Curry is out there with Malik Monk. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. Now Jones following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Back to Davis. Lewis with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And here is Lewis following the three-pointer by Malik Monk.
Grace Caliendo. Yeah, I did too. I didn't do it. I didn't get with her.
Man, and you really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. You see a lot of different guys coming in him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Got loose. MP passes to Monk. Here's the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Davis. outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lewis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lewis has got 7. Warriors trail by 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's MP. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. And that one is good. MP's got his second bucket.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Curry against Lewis. And it's Davis at the elbow. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season. And, of course, there's Los Angeles. They're tied right now.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lakers working the ball around now. Davis kicks to Hachimura. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
Not the guy you expect to knock down the answer 3, but Rui was ready to get it done.
Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Reeves. His last outing, he had 18 points. And it's Davis missing. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. The other guys might have fallen under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski, he's checked in for Monk. Here's Christie. He's defended by Podziemski. Lopez, no luck. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. 2K Sports, back in a... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Aaron Wiggins is out there with MP. And it's Moody in at the small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Thunder put on a show. He ended up with 26 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double it, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here is Hachimura, defended by Moody. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense, other times it's to ignite it.
Here's Davis, ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
MP passes to Wiggins. Now Curry from deep. Another miss by Curry.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Schifino. He has yet to score.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for MP. 2nd in rebounding. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moody. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. MV is 2nd.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Pass to Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
MP, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Warriors. 1:19 left in the first half. To the wing right side. And Drummond kicks to Lewis. Davis setting the pick for Lewis. With some arc. And the rejection by MP. Monk outside. MP against Lewis. No good off the back of the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Reeves outside. Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line. Shoot.
Free throw, good. Drummond.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
High post, Davis. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shake. And the rejection by MP. Curry dishes to MP. Outside for Curry. Oh, he just missed him with the buzzer beater.
And that is massive. The three at the buzzer ties it up. And they'll go to the break the way we start. Dead even.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you... And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Lewis. Jones is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Davis at center. That's the Laker 5. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Lewis. And the rejection by MP. Here's Curry. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Lewis passes to Reeves. Got it. Good job in the low post. Reeves has got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside, Kuminga, a three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Kuminga's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside, Jones. Outside, Davis. Drummond in the post. Defended by Kuminga. And here's Davis for 3. That shot off. Warriors leading by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Pass to Curry. Floats it up for MP. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gives held and grab more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State. Reeves against Smart. And the rejection by MP. Monk outside. Kuminga with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Kuminga's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Lewis outside. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Here's Drummond. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. MP dishes to Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Brook Lopez is checked in for Drummond. Both good from the line that time. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Reeves outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. And they get it. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Reeves outside. Jones from outside. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Monk outside. MP with a screen on Lewis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones kicks to Lewis. Reeves with the screen for Lewis. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
LA's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trying to get something going, and it's laid in by Reeves. Reeves has got 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Kuminga, screen on Reeves. Down low, it's deflected. Stolen by Lewis. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there. Guys, I mean, what great communication between them, and what beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. It's MP out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Christie. Oh, good with the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Here's Davis. Davis working in the paint.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Curry outside. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
out to the right wing. Hachimura down low. Defended by Moody. Hachimura, no good. Warriors leading by 9. That's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Over to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams will make substitutions. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. MP sets the screen for Curry, and the Warriors miss again. Lakers have gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6, and it's slammed in by Davis.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Screen by MP. Tries the spin move. MP on the rim.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is.
You're right, sir. This is for my dad. I didn't see that. Yeah. Someone sucks.
Smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
That one good for 2. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Yeah.
MP sets the screen for Wiggins. Pass to MP. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on the ball.
Now Davis, defended by Kuminga, with the fadeaway. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Left side, Kuminga. Monk outside. MP with a screen on Reed. The shot by Monk is no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Who is outside? To the paint. It's tipped. To tie it up. The shot is good off the back. This has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
The shot's good for Monk.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
To the inside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD staring him down, letting him know this ain't over yet.
Now here's Curry. 3-pointer. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down hard.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Davis, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here is MP. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah.
There's the triple.
Yeah.
Andre Drummond grabs the miss, and J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach
It's sweet out there. We played later in the afternoon too.
To tie it.
Yeah.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Davis. Oh, missed it. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Hey, yo, bad play.
It's that time of the year, fellas.
You remember my birthday.
Great win tonight, MP.
What the fuck? That's like, oh my god. Get out. Back October 20th? What the fuck? Please. Get up here. You said you're not. Already celebrates his night. And G30, G30. Come on, let's go. And I started marketing. It's really easy. Yeah, but I'm not ready.